Angelina Jolie has scored a significant victory in her long-running legal battle with her ex-husband, Brad Pitt, over the Chateau Miraval vineyard, which has been at the center of their complex and contentious legal dispute. On December 2, 2024, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge, Leah Martin, ruled in favor of the 49-year-old actress, ordering Pitt to provide documents to back up his claims in the case. This ruling marks another milestone in a bitter and ongoing series of legal skirmishes between the former power couple. The dispute first began in 2022 when Brad Pitt, known for his roles in films like Fight Club and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, accused his ex-wife of selling her stake in their jointly owned property, the Chateau Miraval vineyard, without his consent. The vineyard, located in France, was an iconic part of their shared life during their marriage. After Jolie's sale, Pitt sued his ex-wife, seeking reimbursement for what he considered to be his rightful share of the business and expenses incurred from the vineyard. In response to this legal move, Jolie filed a countersuit against Pitt, claiming that the Wolves actor had fabricated the truth surrounding their financial dealings and the sale of the property. Jolie argued that Pitt's allegations were without merit and that the legal action was based on false pretenses. She also sought a court order to compel Pitt to disclose all relevant documents, including emails, text messages, and other written communications related to their business dealings, dating back to the period between September 14, 2016 and December 31, 2018. The court ruling on December 10th mandated that Pitt comply with this request, a win for Jolie and her ongoing battle for transparency. Beyond the legalities surrounding the vineyard, Jolie has made other serious claims about Pitt's behavior during their marriage. One of the most notable allegations involves an incident that occurred in 2016 aboard a private plane. Jolie has alleged that during this flight, Pitt became physically aggressive with one of their children, reportedly pouring red wine and beer on them. This claim adds another layer to the already highly publicized and complicated relationship between the two Hollywood stars. The legal conflict between Jolie and Pitt has been one of the most high-profile celebrity battles in recent years. Since their split in 2019, after 6 years of marriage, the two have been embroiled in various legal disputes, ranging from custody battles over their 6 children to financial disagreements. Their relationship, which once seemed like the epitome of Hollywood glamour, has now become marked by acrimony and legal entanglements. Jolie and Pitt share 6 children: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Vivian, and Knox. Their children have been central to the former couple's disputes, with both Jolie and Pitt fighting for custody and attempting to secure the best interests of their children amid the public fallout of their divorce. These ongoing legal challenges have only added to the strain on their already fractured relationship. The Chateau Miraval vineyard case is just one of several legal matters that continue to make headlines. Over the years, Jolie has faced accusations from Pitt of being difficult in negotiations over their property and financial matters. Jolie, on the other hand, has repeatedly accused Pitt of acting in bad faith and of attempting to undermine her. Their split, which was initially seen as one of the most amicable divorces in Hollywood, quickly spiraled into a bitter public feud. One of the most significant issues for Jolie was Pitt's attempt to control the future of the vineyard. The couple had bought the property together in 2011, and it was not only a personal symbol of their life together, but also a business venture that had the potential to make them a fortune. After their split, Jolie sold her share of the vineyard to a third party, which Pitt alleges was done without his consent. This action was the catalyst for their legal battle over the property. The dispute has also brought up questions about ownership, business interests, and the division of assets between the two. Jolie has often been seen as the more private of the two, preferring to stay out of the media spotlight when it comes to her personal life. However, in recent years, especially since her split from Pitt, she has become more vocal about the challenges she has faced. Jolie has spoken publicly about her desire to protect her children and her family, often expressing frustration over the media's portrayal of her relationship with Pitt. She has also advocated for women's rights and children's welfare, becoming a leading figure in humanitarian efforts worldwide. Pitt, on the other hand, has kept a relatively low profile in terms of personal statements, although he has made occasional comments about his relationship with Jolie and the challenges they faced. He is focused primarily on his career, including his work with his production company, Plan B Entertainment, and his ongoing efforts in the film industry. His legal disputes with Jolie, however, have remained a constant part of his life in recent years. The Chateau Miraval case is expected to continue to play out in court, with both sides preparing for further litigation. The legal battle may continue to drag on for months or even years as the two ex-spouse continue to clash over the future of the vineyard and their other shared assets. The ruling by Judge Martin on December 2 requiring Pitt to produce the requested documents is just one chapter in what promises to be a protracted and contentious series of legal proceedings. For now, Jolie can savor this victory in the latest round of their legal skirmishes. The ruling is seen as a significant win for the actress, as it forces Pitt to comply with her requests for documentation and may shed more light on the financial and personal dynamics that led to their ongoing disputes. Jolie's legal team has expressed satisfaction with the ruling, with some experts suggesting that it could give her a stronger position in future negotiations and legal proceedings. Despite the ongoing nature of their legal battle, both Jolie and Pitt have moved on with their lives in various ways. Jolie has continued her work as an actress, director, and humanitarian, while also focusing on her role as a mother to her 6 children. She has recently taken on new film projects and is continuing to use her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart. Pitt, for his part, has remained active in the entertainment industry, with recent projects and his ongoing role as a producer. As the legal battle continues to unfold, fans and media outlets alike will be watching closely to see how the situation evolves. The Jolie-Pitt saga, which has fascinated the public for years, shows no signs of letting up. Both stars have made their mark on Hollywood, but their personal lives have now become the subject of intense scrutiny and legal scrutiny. While the Chateau Miraval vineyard case is just one part of their ongoing saga, it remains one of the most high-profile and contentious elements of their divorce proceedings. The court's ruling on December 2 may have tilted the scales in Jolie's favor for now, but the future remains uncertain as the two continue their long-standing legal dispute.